loves, it's your girl Ebony Renee and I'm back with another video. So as you can see from the title, I'm going to do the whole ranking my Lattafa fragrance collection. I've been seeing this one go around and I thought this is one I can do. If you like talking perfumes, all kind from affordable, inspired by, designer, niche, I smell them all over here and love talking to you about them. If that's something you're into, be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you know when I upload. If you're a returning subscriber, hey loves, I'm so glad you're here. So let's get into this because it's gonna be long. Okay, so little things about my collection right now. We have 17 perfumes from Lattafa, which makes Lattafa my largest collection. And it's saying something because for a minute there, I said I'm not buying any more Middle Eastern fragrances because for a minute I was noticing that I was decluttering a lot of them. But I have to say in the past year in 2025 and now, I feel like Lattafa has really stepped up its game and has gotten really good with these fragrances that I feel like I have a really good collection. Now, I have Decluttered from this collection 4, and they're not because they were bad, just because I'll tell you why. So 2 of them I gave Decluttered to my son, Amir Al-Oud and Oud Mood, which he really enjoys and even his friends enjoy it. They work for them. Those for me were just a little bit too heavy, and it was the Oud is a note that is one of those notes sometimes I struggle with. I love it in some perfumes, but I'm really sensitive to it in others. And so I gave this to him, and I think they smell great and work great on him. The other 2 that I decluttered from my collection that I'm kind of regretting, and actually probably at least would rank higher than the bottom 6 in this list of that I have, is Anna Abadia Poudre. I kind of miss Poudre, but I know I got rid of her because I wasn't using her. It was just because I wasn't using her when I wanted something powdery. I wasn't going for that one. And then Fakar Rose, which I thought I loved the bottle. It was beautiful. I thought it smelled beautiful. Both of those fragrances I would love to smell, and I do that sometimes, just go through my collection and smell them. But when it came to me picking a tuberose, I didn't pick that one. Or picking a powder, I didn't pick that one. And they were just sitting there, and so I thought I should get rid of them. Poudre, I probably should have kept a little longer because I didn't have it very long. And Fakar Rose, I did have for some time. But don't be surprised if those ever make their way back, because I am seeing them pretty affordably, and they may be back. Okay, so let's get into it. At the bottom, this bottom one, I have tried and tried and tried to use this one. I even took it into work, and I was using it in the evening, like if I had a work meeting at night and I couldn't. And then it seemed like it was getting a little better, but I still really struggle with it, and that is On Some Gold. And I know people love this. This was one everybody was saying how good it was, but for me it was like the first time I wore it I had to scrub it off. Like the first time I smelled it, and I want to say it smells good. I mean, I was like, oh, it smells good, and it's very powdery. It's like the powder chokes me out though on this. This one chokes me out to where I almost feel like I can't breathe and I have to take it off. So that's just that. I do like the bottle. I don't know. I think I'm going to get rid of this one. So then we have so we said 17. Number 16 is Ajayab Dubai. This one is one that I do enjoy the scent of it. Like when I smell it, I'm like, oh, that smells good. This one's like, it's mango, but like a mango skin. But what I get from it is like if I were walking into a furniture store. You know that kind of smell is, it's not that I'm saying it smells like a furniture store, but it smells like material. That's what it is. It smells like material. Or if I walked into a carpet store, you get that strong kind of smell from it. So I feel like maybe I should use this in the house, because that's what it gives me. I like it, or in my car even. I just don't want to smell like this on my body. Okay, so now those 2 are the 2 that are less like, okay, I'm not sure about those. This third one, these moving forward are ones I like, but I'll tell you why, wherever they are. So next we have Yara Moy. This is the second in the Yara line. Now this one is, to me, like one of those kids who's doing its own thing. I don't think this one even belongs in the Yara line. It's it has fruit. I don't say there's no fruit in it, but its fruitiness is not what you really pick up from it. It's also the only one that has a patchouli note. To me, it smells more like a dry kind of biscuity scent, cookie-like, with fruit, like maybe those Knots cookies with some patchouli. And it's not bad, but it's also the smell, again, it's not the one I pick when I want something sweet and patchouli. Like I'd rather wear my Olivia Bell, something in that line, or other scents before I grab this one. So that's why it is where it is. And it could have switched with this next one. I'm not sure between these two, honestly, which one solidly I put last. The only reason why, I put Yara Moy last in my Yaras in this whole ranking is because it is just not a Yara. It shouldn't be there. Okay, the one that's right above it is Yara Tous. Now, Yara Tous smells very good and very juicy. It's just on me, on my skin, when I wear it, maybe I haven't found the right spray ratio. I just don't smell this scent after I put it on. I put it on and I smell it for like an hour and then it's gone. So I don't even smell it for an hour. I smell it when I'm spraying it and then I don't smell it. So I don't know what it is. But this is a juicier, fruity mango on the fruity side. That's Yara Tous. So this next one is one that I have in my collection because it's another one that I enjoy the smell of it. I appreciate the smell of it. It makes me think and ponder. And it's by one of my favorite noses, Quinton Biche. And that is Lattafa Teriyaki. So I was just smelling this again before preparing this, and I feel like I want to wear this again. This one, though, to me, so this has a note of leather, and leather is something that I struggle with. And sometimes it smells to me like the inside of a woman's purse. Like the leather, the smoking, a woman who smokes. The leather, her pack of cigarettes is in there. Then some perfume she got is in there. You open it up and you get something. I remember getting things out from my mom. That's what it smells like to me, the inside of the purse. But when I worn it, I know it's like, why would you want that? But when I worn it on me, I get it smells nice and it does perform well. But it's just me, it's just challenging me with that note of leather, which is a note that I really struggle with. And then it's something smoky. Like I said, I get something cigarette-y in it too. So that's teriyaki. I don't got teriyaki intense, and I do want to get that one because I've heard mostly positive mixed, but this was the same. This was like very positive mixed reviews too. But I like it, and I don't see me getting rid of it ever. I don't know if that makes sense, but I don't. All right, next we have. This is my first one in this list, and I only have two from this line, and there's only one more that I actually want to add, and this is the Bade Oud Sublime. So this is a scent that I actually think is very pretty. It's supposed to be, I think, inspired by Kaylee Juden East. Oh my goodness, Eden Juicy Apple. And it smells like that. It's like a juicy scent. I like it so much. Oh, you can smell the apple. It just smells like a real apple. Only issue and reason why this is where it's at is because when I wear it, the performance to me is just mid. I don't get a very long performance on this one on my skin. I've even layered this. What did I layer this with? I think I layered this with Casablanca from Swiss Arabian, and that did help. Maybe I should layer this with like the Cirque du Soleil thing. That might be nice. I love how this smells. I just wish it performed better. Right above that, we have another Yara, and that is Yara Candy. Now, Yara Candy does smell really good. I got this for all of my nieces, all but one. for Christmas because I knew they would like it. It's a very youthful fragrance, but for me, the sweetness is almost too much. I literally feel it in my back tooth when I wear it. I got myself the body mist to kind of ease that down, and because I do like the scent, but something about it is way too sweet for me. So that is Yara Candy. I feel good about candy. All right, next we have, this is one that I've been on the fence about giving this one to my son. I asked him if he wanted to try it and see if he likes it. I do like it, and I remember wearing it for Thanksgiving, and my dad saying, "Oh, it smells good." I was like, "Oh," he said, "Is that you?" The look he gave me was like, "Is that you? Because you wearing that man fragrance." And I'm like, "It's me," and it is Camera by Lattafa. These are all by Lattafa. My camera came with a messed up lid, so my lid doesn't sit well. There's not the thing that's in there is stuck, and I don't know. It's never sat on here well. So that's annoying. But I do think this smells really good. But I can only wear this like in the dead of winter. It's very strong to me. This smells good, y'all. Now, I do not have an interest in getting the other ones. I feel like this is all I need. All right, this one is a very nostalgic smell for me. It reminds me of when I was a kid and my mother would do my hair and put my plaits in my hair, and then she would also grease my scalp. And to me, this scent smells like that grease that I loved when I was a kid. And it's this is Cahiers Al Farsan, and this smells to me like cocoa butter grease. It smells just like cocoa butter. It smells so good. But yeah, this is that, and this performs well. I haven't worn it yet this summer, so I need to pull it out and wear it. But that is Cahiers Al Farsan. Next, so now we're in my pinks. I don't know how all my pinks pretty much got together in the same area, but they're all here in the same area. And we have 3 pink fragrances, and I probably could have moved these around. I wasn't sure. I went back and forth on which one was which. But first we have Hayati. This is a inspired by version of Good Girl, Very Good Girl. Now, I like this. I have smelled Very Good Girl in the store. This does not make me feel like I don't need Very Good Girl. It doesn't hit that Very Good Girl, you know, thing for me. It smells good though. Very good. To me, this one is a little bit more citrusy. I get a citrus. I don't even know. I get like a grapefruit. Maybe that's a lychee, but I get like a, almost more like a beautiful thing or something, like, to me. I get Very Good Girl. I do smell it in there, but yeah, I like this. I do plan on wearing it. This is a good time of year to wear it. Yeah, but I don't have a huge dent. One that I probably have a nice size dent in, but I can't see it, would be the original Yara. So the original Yara, I was one of those people who, I got the fruity milk and I thought it was strawberry until I started smelling strawberries and other perfumes. And I'm like, okay, it's not strawberry. I'll give you that. But I love to layer this with strawberry pound cake from Bath and Body Works and cherry smoothie from Zara. You put all those together, all three of them together. The scent is immaculate. So sexy. Great for an summer night. Yeah, I had a bubble around me the whole time. But I do really like Yara. And then last in our pink lineup is Noble Blush. Actually, do I really think I like Noble? I don't. I'm making a switch. I'm moving Yara up above Noble Blush. So just we're getting to a rewind. No, but actually, I would put Noble Blush lower than Yara. Actually, Noble Blush is one I'm getting used to. I appreciate this rosy milk scent, but I have not really been able to fully wear it without, I almost feel like it might give me a headache. I don't know. I do appreciate the fragrance and the smell of it, but I don't know if I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna try to wear this, but yeah. But I'm definitely moving Yara up. Okay, so then next, after Yara, is Musamum White. Now, I know a lot of people, I had first struggled with Musamum White, but now it's really working well for me. And I think it's because Santal, that smell of Santal, is something that I myself was adjusting to, and I wasn't sure how I felt about it. But I actually have this on today, and I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, I'm actually really enjoying it. I layered it though. What did I layer it with? I did layer it with something. But yeah, I like this. Just that it is what it is. It's a nice Santal scent. Okay. Next we have my last in the Yara line, Yara Elixirs. This is the strawberry, milky, fluffy graham cracker scent that we thought Yara was first. So that is that. I don't think I've described that more. Everybody knows it. All right, so now we're into our top 5. Yep, we're into the top 5. Here we go. Here we go. So this one I just recently got, and it's already immediately become a love. And I actually have a pretty decent dent in it, and it is Yara Coral. Now, I have Yara Coral here because this is one I still haven't perfected the spray ratio that I need to actually have this perform on me the way I need it to perform. Somehow when I spray it, after I spray it initially, I lose the scent. I go nose blind to it. But I still love it. I love how this smells. All right, number 4. 4 and 5 are neck and neck. 4 and 5 are neck and neck. They're neck and neck. And I'm gonna make an executive decision and make a switch right here because one is newer to my collection and I really haven't worn it, so maybe I'm giving it too much of a pass. You know, it's like the young kid who comes in to the office. Everybody want to give them a pass. We ain't gonna do that. You gonna have to show and prove your work, okay? So we're gonna move her down one step, but she's still beautiful, and that is Habib. I love Habib, and Habib she smells like she looks, y'all. This real purple with this gold, this rose gold accent. That's what she smelled like. That's what she smelled like. I love this one. I love how this smells so much. Yeah, I don't even need the original. She shut it down. We don't even need it. But next, another one that is supposedly inspired by Gucci Orchid is Tahiri. Athiri. Did I say Tahiri? Athiri. Athiri is this beautiful scent, and I understand why it has this beehive look to it. I know there's no honey in it, but I think the reason why it has this look is because it's going to draw the bees. It's a beautiful flower. It's going to draw them to it, make honey. It's going to make honey. It also, to me, has this like thick, sappy appeal. You know when you see sap and it's thick? It drips, and you see the drip. That's how I feel like when I put this on. I feel like I see the drip. So pretty. Now, I do love, this is one of the few times where I get a perfume inspired by that makes me want the original. And now that they've come out with an intense version of the original, I do feel am, I do feel compelled to buy that one. But guys, it's $195 for a designer fragrance. Like, when did designer fragrances start being niche prices? Like, what are we doing? I'll be waiting for it to go on sale, because one thing we do over here is we get the sales, because we spending our own money. Okay, so but yeah, a theory is awesome. She's beautiful. When I say it, like, honestly, from like Yard Candy up, I feel like these are all really, really strong fragrances. Like, I really do. All right, number 2 is Petra. I just got her, y'all, and I know I just got her, but she is an immediate love, and she is definitely a step ahead all of these. She's good. I don't think she's inspired by anything, or is she? I haven't heard that. And now they're coming out with a new Petra. Sorry, my feet are falling asleep. I don't know why my feet fall asleep so fast when I sit down. She's amazing. This rummy, floral, sweet. I love her so much. So much. Last on my list. Now, she's the one I held out, y'all, because I was like, I love my original. Leave it alone. We don't need a dupe. This is what I was saying. But then people kept saying how she was better than my original. And then the price came out real low, and I was like, okay, I mean, just try it. She's number 1 on this list because she's good. Now, is she going to make me not buy any more from my original? No, because I love her so much too. But the one I'm talking about is Angam. Angam is all of that and then some. Short, dark, and handsome. This brings the vanilla forward more. Like, what I feel like Burberry Goddess is, who's this inspired by, has more of the lavender. This brings the vanilla through. So good. Oh, she good. She's number 1. She's number 1. But I'm gonna, when my Burberry Goddess runs out, I think I'm gonna switch her and go to like the Intense or the Parfum. I'm gonna try those. So I don't think it's replacing her, but she is good, y'all. She's good. So that's my ranking. I know I moved all over the place, but my leg was killing me. What is that? The sun? Is that the sun coming through here, or the light? Okay, that's my ranking. Let me know what you think. Do you have any of these? What should I get? I know there's some that I want. I still want to get, I think it's called something Dubai, the one in the blue bottle. I really want that. And I have a couple coming, I think, from some of the Lattafa sister lines. I have some of those, but I didn't put those in here. But yeah, that's my Lattafa collection. I hope everybody's doing well. If you're not doing well, please know things will get better. All right, everybody. So good talking to you. Bye.